Hi, what's up? How is it going? So, one of the special ways to add depth to your design is to give it, a Morpheus, effect, a glass Morpheus effect in CorelDraw. This is the special way in which you can add extra touches to your design creatively. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, right now, here is a design in which we are going to add Morpheus, glass Morpheus effect. So right now let's head over to what's it called, rectangle, triangle tool, rectangle tool. Let's create objects like this. So this is the place we are going to add a Morpheus, glass Morpheus effect. So right now let's head over and just copy the design just like so. Convert to bitmap, head over to bitmap. That's the first step. Convert that. Okay, so right now what we needed to do is to add blur into this design. So let's head over, locate what's it called, blur. Then you go over to Gaussian blur. So right now you can see the changes in that object. So pull it forward a little bit. Good, that's nice. So what we need to do is to hit OK. Then let's head over and Powerclip this into the box that we created on top of that. Can you see the outcome of that? So let's adjust it to fit in, good. So can you see that? So right now let's change the outline of the object to white. With the white, let's make a copy of that. So let's add white to that outline, set outline to white. Before we go further, so let's give the object a round edges just like so, with the power of your what's it called, shape tool. So after all of that, so what we needed to do is to just make a copy of that forward just like so. Then select the first object, right click to set the outline to white. Good, can you see that? So let's hit on F12. You have to make that outline tinier, make it 1. Good, can you see that? So right now what we needed to do next is to head over and go over and extract this content right here, extract, delete that. Then go ahead and change it to white, right click, set the outline, locate what's it called, frame type, then hit on remove frame. Automatically that star on the object disappears. So let's enter that within the object that we created. Then let's head over and set the outline to none. So right now what we're gonna be doing is to head over and to your what's it called, transparency tool. Then click right here. Then let's make it screen. So let's go ahead and just make that uniform. Hit on uniform transparency. So after all of this, let's add over again. Let's change it to multiply and see the effect. Good. So change to grayscale. Can you see that? So what we need to do next is to head over and let's go ahead and just make a copy of the layer, extract the contents, delete that, then change the outline to white. So center it within the previous one. Right click on that object, locate frame type, remove frame. After all of that, so hit on F12. We are going to make the outline 2. it's okay. So right now what we need to do is to head over and right click, set the outline, convert the outline to curve. So right now what we need to do is to head over at your shape tool, double click right here, double click here as well to add a node. So let's head over and just select this, hit on break, curve, automatically it breaks, double click, so automatically it breaks, the outline, continuously like that. Double click the dots to appear the line till the last, node right here. Can you see that? So right now what we needed to do is to make it a bit, thicker. Let's make it 4. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to head over to what's it called, object, then you locate convert outline to object. Mind you, if you don't convert this outline to object, you won't be able to maneuver the shape of the outline. So click on that, convert. So what we are going to do now is to head over to our shape tool, click on shape tool, then double click right here and right click on the line, set the outline into straight. Good. Double click this line as well, right click, set the outline to line, automatically it's shape up. Then let's head over beneath. So right now what we're going to be doing, double click, right click on the line, set the outline to straight line, double click this as well, right click, set the outline to line. Can you see that? So right now here we're almost done. So right now what we are going to do next is to head over to your bitmap, convert the line, the object to bitmap. It's okay. So after all of that, so let's head over to effect, locate blur, then go head over to Gaussian blur, click on that. Can you see that? So it's to so what this does is it's add effect to your what's it called, glass morphisms, light. It's gonna be a kind of glow lightning effect, sort of, can you see that? So I think that's nice. It okay. Can you see the outcome of that? So what we needed to do now is to copy. If you want this to be at the 4 corners of this object, make a copy, then position this beneath. I think it should be at the top corner left and at the right corner, right at the top. Good. Then you see the outcome of that. So what we needed to do now is to add, a little bit, of shadow to this. Go ahead to your shadow tool, then let's apply slight shadow. Good. So what we're gonna be doing is to make it a bit, smaller. That shadow is a bit thicker. So let's make it, 20. Good. Can you see that? Head over to object, locate, break the shadow apart. Can you see that? So here we are at the finish line of creating the glass morphism effects. So right now we are ready to to apply text on top of the glass. So what we're gonna be doing, let's just type just glass. So what we're gonna be doing, change the white, then let's head over, change the fonts to Futurati, bold it all up. Let's create kind of glass effect to that, to the text as well. Go over to your what's it called, interactive fill tool. Let's apply that. double click right there. Let's give that a grayscale. Good. Position this very close down, just like so. Good. So can you see that? So what we needed to do is to make the grayscale a bit darker. Then let's head over and make a copy or set the outline to white. Then after all of that, hit F12. Let's make the outline 1. Good. So right now it's this. Let's make a copy of that, convert to bitmap. Then let's head over and just lengthen that with the help of what's it called, transparency tool. So uniform transparency, make it a bit down. Can you see that? Good. So right now let's Powerclip this into place, set this to none, then Powerclip this into place. Clip that into the other text. Can you see that? Hold Alt key, select it, release the Alt key, and adjust it to fit in. So set the outline of that to 0.5. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to just go ahead and just make this a bit slant, this just like so. Good. Position it so well. Good. So can you see that? So here we come to the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.